Brian, when I look into your eyes, I see a man that is tired. I see a man that is worn. I see a man that, quite frankly, is on the verge of hanging it up. And maybe I'm wrong. These sound like the words of a man ready to be put down. Put down so good. I need to know these things. I know I see paranoid, but I can't ignore my dreams. Or should I say nightmares?
Look closer. I'm gonna make it easier for you in a second. There's a term that I've come up with. It's called championship fatigue. It's not something that's ever been really used in this business, but when I say it, it makes sense to those who've been through it. Championship fatigue, champion fatigue, is what you go through when you've been the top guy in a company. Not to be confused with world heavyweight champion. When you've been the top guy in a company for so long, when you've been carrying the company on your back, when you get through rough times, good times, bad times, there's a certain amount of mental pressure that comes with facing the very best of the very best every week. All eyes on you. Everyone's gunning for you. People you aren't even thinking about are thinking about ways to make it back to you, make it to you, make it through you. People in other companies are looking, going, I wonder what I can do against that guy. It's championship fatigue. Look in my eyes. I have been that in every company. It's the reason why you see world champions, top guys, take breaks after they've carried something for so long. You saw it in developmental territory. You saw Roman Reigns take a long break. You've seen it here. You know, Mega takes a long break, or Ethan Carnage wins and he goes and lays down for a little while. Like, when you carried a company, you take a break, you get tired. Look in my eyes. Do I look like I'm ready for that? No. See, sometimes you get it confused. Sometimes I just need to challenge myself a little bit more. Sometimes when I'm going against somebody, I have a genuine dislike for them. And it helps me rise to the occasion. Sometimes that person's so creative, I'm thirsty to have a match with them, so I bring my very best. And sometimes I look at somebody and say, that person puts my position in danger. Look in my eyes. You put my position in danger, not as a top guy. One day I think you will, but you put my position as the dominant force in this company in danger. And I feel it. And I feel like people look at you the way they should be looking at me. Big Hurt's not supposed to exist in this universe. This was the North Star show. I got sucked into this thing. I didn't want to be here, but I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere. Now, here's the truth. Only one of us can walk out of that ring and survive. Only one of us going forward. Look in my eyes. I'm going to help you. Now I want you to hear it from me. Listen closely. I'm tired. I'm worn. And I'm on the verge of hanging it up. There. I said it. But when I hang it up, it's going to be when my contract is up, I'm all done, and I can take the belt and hand it to Scotty Mack and say, thank you. I have gotten you through the fog. I pulled you through the merger. I have groomed the next generation. It's time for me to go because I wasn't supposed to be here. It will not be because anybody told me that it was time to go. Only one of us can exist in this company at the same time. There can only be one dominant monster. There can only be one. Take that out of the equation. If you really think that I'm a guy who's just ready to go right now, I want you to come into a death match with me with that energy. At the same time, I look at you and I see a man who hasn't really been tested yet. And I know that because you're clamoring to be tested. And we're going to put you to the test. I'll see you soon.
I'm probably reading it wrong, but I never been ashamed or too tired to cry. And I never met a man too live to die. So Savior, please don't pass me by. If I die tonight, who gon' cry tonight? Who gon' clip up, strap up, and ride tonight? If I die tonight, who was by my side? Fuck that, did they bust back and run and hide? I wanna know, did they leave me behind? Leave my body for the medics to find? Or did my true homie stay by my side? I wanna know, I need to know. If I die tonight, who gon' cry tonight? Who gon' clip up, strap up, and ride tonight? If I die tonight, who was by my side? Fuck that, did they bust back and run and hide? I wanna know, did they leave me behind? Leave my body for the medics to find? Or did my true homie stay by my side? I wanna know, I need to know. Was it that heart attack we all knew was coming? No, if I'm on the treadmill running. Wakefield Park, blood clots make a comeback. Cancer in my blood, can't hide from that. I need to know these things, I know I see. Like a pessimist, but it's half empty. My life, that is. I'm 28 plus, no wife, no kids. And even though I have a fear of dying alone, I'd rather not put it on my family's shoulders. Death come by and just stop my snoring. My wife making that call at 4 in the morning like 911, what's the problem? Help me, my husband's non-responsive. I'm probably reading it wrong. God forbid I'm reading it right. So if I die tonight, it was meant to be. So all y'all, please don't cry for me. If I die tonight, who gon' cry tonight? Who gon' clip up and strap up and ride tonight? If I die tonight, who was by my side? Fuck that, did they bust back and run and hide? I wanna know, did they leave me behind? Leave my body for the medics to find? Or did my true homie stay by my side? I wanna know, I need to know.
Rest my soul, rest my soul.